And welcome back to Crypto Hawk Show. Got a good one lined up. Got evidence. What do we have evidence of? America's oldest bank. We got evidence of that. Now, this is old. This news is old. It's a report, but it's a report that I'm going to show you where America's oldest bank picks Ripple and XDC crypto because it knows, it puts it out there in the report that this is what we're looking at. It tells you. I know the price is not what it's supposed to be, but we're going to go over this. This is the first one that I got right here. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, looks at what they call disruptors, looks at the modernization of payments, and it picks Ripple and XDC. So let me send this to you right now. Hold on a minute. Do a copy and a paste. And right there. Okay. The first 5 people here: G.O., Kawi, Crypto Greek, TK, Gordon Logan. Hi, Hope. Keep up the good work, mate. Then you got Jeremy the Great, Dave Ryan. All right. Just made it. Jersey Kathy just made it. Now in California, it's about 8 a.m. So over there, it's like 11 a.m. And XDCon says the link works. BNY Mellon, you have the report right there. Look, almost 10 years ago, BNY Mellon shows us this report. We're going to look at it right now. And it shows BNY Mellon at the very top. Modernization of payments and collections. And Josie Ford is the one that made this report we're looking at right here. Growing pressures on an imperfect payment system. It's showing the 2008 financial crisis. Look, I know this report's from 2016. I just wanted to show you they already have a solution. So while you're hoping your precious little XRP goes from 50 cents to $50,000, I'm just showing you what this report, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, already shows. America's oldest bank, what they claim is America's largest custodian bank, BNY Mellon, early day Ripple partner. They deleted there was an article on Ripple about BNY Mellon. Ripple took it off. They don't want you to know this, okay? I was lucky to find this article, which you're looking at right now, okay? I'm lucky to find it. Challenge, friction in payment flows and infrastructure. Oh, this is showing it right here. Traditional challenges. It shows, I'm looking through the report. It shows Earthport. This report shows Earthport. I think Ripple paid $925 million for Earthport. It shows FIS, that's a Ripple partner. It shows the currency cloud. Ripple paid like $250 million for that. I mean, Visa paid $250 million for that. 925 million for Earthport. We're looking at Google Wallet. Like, this is amazing. Clear Exchange, Venmo, PayPal, all of this is Ripple. Then it shows you brokerage exchanges. Like this, what I'm showing you now is pretty amazing. I'm shocked. You know, it's from 2016, and it's like, Crypto Hulk, why is the price 50 cents? You know what? I don't know what's going on. All I can do is show you information like this. All I can do is show you what I really think it is that the whole world needs to be linked up with Ripple before it can go. That's what I think. Exapo, XAPO, showing soft wallets, like all this stuff. Over all the years of me looking at XRP and learning about crypto, I'm looking at this website from 2016 and I'm shocked. It shows Ripple, Stellar, Bitcoin, Ethereum. If we go to blockchain exploration at BNY Mellon, I'm looking at R3, CEV, and then underneath that, distributed ledger group. And we're looking at America's oldest bank. Like, talk about Ripple, Ripple Labs. These are the only two cryptos that are clearly shown in this report. I'm looking at a report. It says modernization of payments and collections. I know this report came out in 2016. I don't know why Ripple's at 50 something cents. I'm not doubting anything at all. In fact, I'm just like wondering why the hell is it that cheap? I know what Ripple's supposed to do, but this is a report I just wanted you to look at. If you look at right at the beginning, number 3, on the right side, it shows page 4, but on the report, it's showing page 3. Look, Earthport, Ripple, FIS, the Currency Cloud, Amazon, PayPal, Venmo, Azimo, that's like a Filipino, Clear Exchange. We just went over that a couple days ago. All these are Ripple partners. Square, Ripple partner. Google Wallet. I look at this stuff and I'm like, why the hell is Ripple only 50 some odd cents? Now is the time. Now is the time to get XRP. That's the only thing I can look at. You're given an opportunity right now, you're given an opportunity to get the world's currency. Talking about XDC, XLM, XRP. Some people look at this, oh man, price isn't going anywhere. I'm looking at it from a point of view where this is how the world gets set up. You're able to buy it at 50 cents for one. One day, everybody, this stuff's going to be like 5,000, 10,000 bucks. You're going to look back and be like, damn, that Crypto Hulk guy. Yeah, that Crypto Hulk guy knew. That's why I make these programs. You're in early. you know, If XRP goes to 10,000, that's amazing. Guess what? You're priced out. You're fucking done. You can't buy anymore. You are done. So, is it good or is it bad that XRP is 50 cents? I mean, it's good if you're brand new and you're trying to get, XRP, but once it goes, you are done. Do you understand this? It's all over. My show is like done. Now, I could make a program on it's XRP, we're rich. Now what? And I intend on doing that. Some of you are going to need advice all the way to the end. And that's fine. I'm going to come up with stuff that I've said. When I make my next program, now we are millionaires and billionaires. Now what? Program. Now it's like, oh, damn, Crypto Hulk, you knew everything all along. Now what do we do? Then, at $1,000 a month, this whole program changes. It's not going to be no $5, $10 a month. No. I've already led you to a promised land where your XRP is at 1,000, 5,000 a piece, 10,000. I've already proven my ability. Now at $1,000 a month, Crypto Hulk, we got to protect our money. And then I'll end up saving you millions per year, and you pay me thousands per month. So that's how this goes. We've got this BNY Mellon from 2016. They already knew. I've already shown you Ripple Singapore 2013, Ripple China. They already knew. And just like my program was showing you, they have all the stuff figured out. But Crypto Hulk, how is all this possible? How did you know all this? Don't worry about how I fucking know all this shit. Just know they've already figured this stuff out. The currency cloud, all these things I'm looking at here on page 4 of this report, 9 out of 10 of these are Ripple partners. 90%. They don't all have to be, but I'm just asking, how many are Ethereum partners? How many are Bitcoin partners? On and on. The answer is none. So, yeah, let me take a look here at the top chat. Robert Driscoll, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Alpaca's Guide for XRP Holders. Pretty much, Roberto, I'll be raising alpacas at the top of the Andes Mountains, sucking on coca leaves. So in the future, when everything's all straight up communist, that's where you're going to find Crypto Hulk. Okay? S. Harib 1, thank you very much for that. Let's go to, let's see, Matako. I got some articles here with BNY Mellon. Let's just look at an article. I'm not going to deep dive it. We do a copy and a paste. Terrence McNamara, thank you very much for tax-free donation there, buddy. I got you that article. Let's just look at this Ripple article here about Matako. Copy and a paste. Paul says, howdy, everyone. So we look at this Ripple article here. Ripple takes on the crypto custody market with Matako. It's May 17th, 2023. So about a year ago, this article comes out. Ripple is taking over custody of crypto. They bought a company called Matako, and it comes from G&D, Jacek and Devrent, the 172-year-old tech company, German. Here's the article right there. Next. So let's look at this. Let me look. We're going to go, I'm going to show you this article. Copy and paste. Let's start with this. Right there. Okay. Steve Liu, thank you very much for the tax-free donation to the channel. YouTube doesn't get nothing from this. Either does the IRS. Robert Driscoll has an advice fund. Then SRIBE1 gave a tax-free donation. That's what keeps this channel really moving. I'm just letting you know. It's motivation. So we look at this article here. UPI Circle launched. Crypto Hulk, why are you showing us this article? Nobody's showing this article. It's not a big deal. Crypto Hulk, I'm not seeing rockets or none of these things at all. Why are you showing us this thing about India and Circle? India Circle's great. Crypto Hulk, yeah, they're adopting it. Why is this a big deal? This is a big deal because India is like 3 times the size of the United States. This is a big deal because Asia, I don't want to say India is Asia, but Asia, India, and Europe is going to take off first. Okay. This is a massive deal. UPI, what, United Payments Interface, or whatever that stands for. This is the Indian Payment Network. Now, let me show you something here. I'm going to send you this article here. Hold on a minute. Ian Davies. Ian, thank you very much for supporting this channel with a tax-free donation. Appreciate that. Look what I just sent you. Let's go. This thing, I'm telling you what, has a lot of spam. Google-backed payment company Ripple. Are you hearing me? Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with NPCI. So what are we looking at here? Hold on. We're looking at Google working with Ripple with NPCI, that's National Payments Corporation of India. Crypto Hulk, what is UPI? Now we're going to go back to the article. Let me click on it. Here's the article. UPI, Circle launched. What is this? Okay. This is where India blankets the whole country. Circle is a thing where one person joins a bank account and they can bring like 5 or 6 other people. This is what I'm showing you right here is how India gets their whole country involved in cryptocurrency. India, see, when you've got like 1.2 billion people in your country, if you use UPI Circle, see, UPI is a payment system in India. I already showed you NPCI, that's where Google and Ripple joined up with the government of India to become legal. Got my fruit veggie drink. Where Google and Ripple linked up to bring payments to India. I'm like, wow. Now, again, India is like 2 to 3 times the size, 3 times the size of the United States. So what India decided to do is they're like, let's get one person on an account with 6 Indians. And those other Indian people, look, India is a different country than the United States, obviously. Some areas are very poor. But what India is doing that's very smart is now all of a sudden, crypto good, crypto good, crypto good. See, for the 4 years I've been in crypto, India's just said that crypto's bad for 4 fucking years. Now all of a sudden, I want you to notice something. Now all of a sudden, the government of India is saying that crypto's good. It's not bad. Yeah, we made a mistake. I'm just letting you know. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. None of these things. Don't listen to anything that I say as far as crypto, okay? You got that? All right. You need to get this fucking crypto shit. If you're Indian right now, you need to get it. Your government has been fooling you, having you not get crypto, keeping you afraid and scared of crypto. Now all of a sudden, India is doing something called Circle. They're allowing Google to work with NPCI, and they've started a program called Circle. And what it does, it allows one person to hook up 6 other people. That's how India is going to spread all this cryptocurrency, is just like that. Hold on a minute. That's what I'm seeing is India doesn't have to like link up 1.2 or 3 billion people. You just got to get one person and they can do the circle thing, which is from Google and Ripple and hook up 6 times more people. Now you're seeing it, all right? Let me click out of this. And that'll be your first article for today. Your next one is Chinese. Let's go over this. Ripple's favorite partner, China. The early investor of Ripple. Let's go over this one. It's China. Let's click right here. Sickbot says, what the fuck does Sickbot say? Don't believe this guy. He was just released after doing life in prison for lying. You know, I just got done serving a life sentence. I had a chimpanzee give me financial advice. And that's what I was giving you. The chimp I was paying in bananas gave me all this information. All the deep dives I've got is from the fucking chimp. And I just give him a green banana and he'll put it in his prison cell. And after about 5 days, he'll eat the green banana and it becomes more yellow. Imagine that. That's a Kamala Harris kind of statement. I gave the chimpanzee the banana. And I'm going to tell you what, 4 days later, it started to become yellow. Now that is how Kamala Harris is going to run her campaign. You see what I mean? That's how this fucking shit goes. So if you're voting for Kamala, camel hairs, then there you go. It was Michael Jackson's chimp Bubbles. Yes, it was. It was Bubbles. I don't know what the fuck this person's talking about. But I've got Michael Jackson's chimp called Bubbles. Now, if that chimp's not alive, then I got Bubbles' kid. The Bubbles' love child. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Thanks, Hulk. Now having dreams of waiting on tables in India, living in a basement apartment, says Robert Bobby Driscoll. Crypto Hulk, how do you come up with all these names? I don't know. I look at somebody's name. My dad's name was Robert, so some people called him Bob. When he was a little kid, obviously his name was Bobby. And so there we go. Enough of that. Let's move on. Crypto Hulk, I don't need to know your family history. That's okay. Let's look right here at Tencent, Tencent. Crypto Hulk, it's all in your hand. All in your hand, the article says. Chinese internet giant Tencent announces global expansion plans for palm scan technology. There are 3 distinct ways our hands can provide data. Palm veins, prints, and geometry. Shenzhen. I'm going to show you an article about Shenzhen. It's very much Chinese history. Paying with your palm may soon become the norm for tech users in Southeast Asia, as Chinese tech giant Tencent on Thursday announced expansion plans and unveiled its latest tech offerings, which included a new suite of artificial intelligence and model training products. Everybody, I'm just letting you know right now. When I show you an article and I make a big claim, because sometimes I use the clickbait, I'm just trying to beat the YouTube algorithm, just being honest. Look, my whole show is based on facts. Now, I'm going to use some clickbait, try to get people to watch my show, and that's for show. Um, if I, and I'm not going out on a limb, if I tell you the world to use palm and face recognition, wait, hold on. I had to turn off that Google channel from India because it started playing an ad. when I show you clickbait stuff, yeah, I'm trying to get views and stuff. All right, but I'm not ever lying to you. If I make a wild ass claim, global facial recognition and palm print to use at the grocery store, I'm not lying. Like this shit is going to happen. If it's not today, I'm showing you an article where China's using palm prints and what your the veins in your fucking palm. Let me look. Yeah. Um, it's gonna show when you put your palm over this thing, it depends on what plan you have, but it's gonna show the veins in your palm or your fingerprint. And you can look at my palm right there, it's getting all wrinkly and shit because I'm getting old. Um, it's gonna go to that. Like I'm not lying. So do I use clickbait? Fuck yeah, I do. Because I gotta overcome a YouTube censorship like a motherfucker. I've got to overcome this censorship. So yes, I'm gonna use clickbait. But does Crypto Hulk lie in his videos? No. If I make a bold statement, crypto tech to make you a slave, it's just a matter of years. It's going to happen. I'm not going to put shit on my program. I'm not going to sensationalize a title that's not either here right now or going to happen. It's going to happen. That's my job is to keep you informed. So when I show you an article like this, here we go. Tencent. I've already shown you the Ripple. Ripple's mixed in with Tencent. This goes back 10 years ago. And then if I make a clickbaity type article so it gets your attention to watch it, I'm showing you what's going to happen. I never lie to you. Never will lie to you on this channel. Okay, maybe I maybe I sensationalize an article or whatever, but it doesn't mean I ever lie. If it doesn't happen right now, oh, it's going to happen. So that's part of me keeping you in advance. The Chinese are talking about, oh yeah, using palm stuff, and this will be, it talks about palm veins, the veins in your palms, your palm print. I don't want to put my palm too close to the camera because then you guys are going to scan it and then open up a banking account and, buy shit and then I got to pay for it. And it talks about geometry. That took me 2 years in high school to get done. I'm not good with math. But Crypto Hulk, you took 2 years in high school to get geometry done. Don't fucking advertise it. Yes. This is what's going on in China. And it has been. Crypto Hulk, what's going on in China? Not a big deal. I already showed you guys 11 years ago when Ripple went into China and started the CNY. That's the Chinese yuan. No other channel's telling you this. Ripple hooked up China. And what I just showed you within the past 24 hours on my program is the biggest donors For Ripple, when they had a Series A and B stock, was China. IDG Capital, China Rock Capital, on and on. It was all Chinese. But Crypto Hulk, that was very troubling for me when you made those videos. It should be troubling. I only have 2 months worth of pay. On Crypto Hulk, I sell gold and silver coins. Go to my channel, find the video section. It shows home. Let's look at it real quick, because I have to do some business right now. So view your channel and you see home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community. Go to the video section. Click on the first video you see. From what I'm looking at, there's 1,833 views. 13 hours ago, 6 products. That's what I sell, products. So go to the right, about 6 inches, find the word more, M-O-R-E. You're going to see a drop-down menu, and that's Ledger from Newegg, newegg.com, and then you got Walmart, Target, and all I'm selling in this video is hardware wallets. Because when stuff gets bad, I'm just letting you know, when this economy gets bad, the gold and silver that I sell, and I don't make any money on the gold and silver, but if you buy my gold and silver coins, you're going to be in a very good place. If you don't have the money, get a loan. Get a loan for $2,000 or $3,000. Get silver coins. I'm telling you what, when those things go to like $500, you just like 10, 20 times your money. So at 20 times, you put in $2,000, you just made $40,000. I'm just letting you know. So with this Chinese article right here, this payment giant, Tencent, is utilizing Palm, okay? That's where all this goes. So look at that article right there. They're showing you what is going to happen. The palm print, the thumb print, the voice, where you speak into it and it collects your voice. This is where all this stuff goes. It shows a picture of a Chinese dude holding his hand out. I'm not trying to be all melodramatic or nothing, but this is how it's going to go. The artificial intelligence, Skynet, the Terminator. You know, we can joke about all the Terminator shit. Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk. Are you John Connor? Are you coming from the future, Crypto Hulk? No, I got the universe. The universe shows me things, and I show you. That's how this works. I made a deal with the universe just to be open and fucking real and show people what's coming. Skynet, Terminator, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that shit's going to happen. Artificial intelligence, robots, and all that shit is going to happen. I am going to sensationalize the titles of my videos. Fuck yeah, I sensationalize that. Is all this happening right now? No, but it's going to. And when we look back in history, 5, 10, 20 years from now, Crypto Hulk says, robots take over crypto. That dude was right. That Crypto Hulk guy was right. Now, right now, it's going to look like, oh, he's sensationalizing stuff and talk about all kinds of crazy. Yeah, sounds kind of crazy. 5 or 10 years from now, like, man, this Crypto Hulk guy knew. And so there you go. That's the article here. We're talking about Tencent Palm verification. Coming soon to a theater near you. That's just how this goes. Let me click out of that article. Let me look here at this next article. Visa and MasterCard. Wait, hold on a second. Somebody gave me $100 fucking bucks. $1970 legend. The FYT fund, tax-free. I appreciate that. YouTube, you can go suck a fat dick. The IRS, you're already sucking dick, so we already know. Biden increased the size of the IRS so they can suck bigger wieners. But I get these people on the show that make the show float when times get all fucking messed up. There's people on this program that come here and go, that drop it and just make the show just keep going. I'll admit I get discouraged. YouTube's wiped out probably 40% of my income. It's weird how they got somebody working with me, and I don't think this person knows, but I'm like, you don't realize my show's shadow banned, do you? Like, you have no idea, right? And yet, I got YT working with me to help grow my channel. I really think it's somebody who's a communist government agent that's posted up in YouTube or something that fucks with the channel. Because why would YT send me somebody? It's amazing, and this person works with me and helps to try to grow my channel. I'm amazed. I'm like, what are you doing? But that's how it is. It's very strange. So anyhow, 1970 legend, thank you for keeping this channel going. And each of you, whether it's $2, $10, maybe this guy can give 100, and your 100's $2. I'm gonna move on. I'm not focusing on that. There's a spy sitting. He's watching. I really do think YT has like a spy or something like that. And let's go to the next one. Markets are uneasy as a US recession looks more likely. Let's look at that. A recession is coming. A crypto Hulk. No, all the JP Morgan and stuff said, they were wrong. Let's look at this. Markets are uneasy as a United States recession looks more likely. Crypto Hulk, is a recession coming? Well, what do you think? You're 25 to $30 trillion in debt. You're a Democrat and you're trying to get reelected. Yeah, of course. Eric M. Smash. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation, Eric. Fuck the censorship. Spy on these nuts. Oh my God. That's what my channel is. It's like an anti-crypto channel. My channel's nothing like how many people are going to be like showing Donald?
We are going to drain the swamp in Washington, D.C. They say Is Donald Trump an intellectual? Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
I'm like a smart person. You know, I show that. Wait, hold on. Now I've got, okay, I'm going to take a Donald Trump break. So I've got the Trinity. There's two. And then guess what I got? Oh. Now I got the Trinity, but then do you have the Godfather? Hold on. Oh, right here. So I got to put my supervisors over here. Get the supervisors all set up. All right, back to business. Baby fist. I'm telling you what, Donald's got the baby fist. All right. All right. Stop it with that. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. How come David Schwartz didn't say anything about China and Russia? You guys, Dennis is like that person that tries to poke holes in Crypto Hulk's program because he knows everything's fact based. He pokes holes in my theories and they stand up, and Dennis shows he does a little research on Crypto Hulk shit and finds out, man, this dude fucking is true. So I appreciate when people come up with evidence that verifies everything I say. But yes, Dennis, if we were to go to Ripple Las Vegas and look like complete fools, but then why doesn't anybody at Ripple Las Vegas tell us in 2013 Ripple San Francisco worked with China? Now they used Justin Sun, who went to China to get all this stuff done and hook them up, and Ripple Labs made China's digital dollar, the CNY, the Chinese yuan. Why am I the only one saying this? You got Ripple Las Vegas. Why didn't they tell everybody right there? You know? I don't know. Dennis the fact checker. That's true. Roy Jackson, Crypto Hulk dropping them knowledge gems because YT drops spam. So you got a United States. Let me do a copy paste. You got a United States that's going into recession. We're already in one. The news media, you're not going to hear that. Everything's going to be good according to the news. Markets are uneasy as U.S. recession looks more likely. The U.S. economy might not be out of the woods yet, on the way to that soft landing. While the U.S. economy, will the U.S. economy be able to beat inflation without going into a recession? You know, we're going to have a recession. Like, this is only obvious. They're going to postpone it as long as they can. And then everything is going to be because Donald Trump fucked up. I want you to notice this stuff. This is how it's going to be spun. They're going to spin it and be like, yeah, the economy's fucked up. It's Donald Trump's fault. And I'm just like, wow. So just be aware of that. They're talking about unemployment here is now about 5%. So 1 out of 20 people is unemployed. I'm not going to get in this article. I just wanted to show you, look, it's coming, okay? When you have a country that's 25 to 30 trillion dollars in debt, oh, I want to pay for student loans. I want to pay for all the illegals coming in. This and that. Look, it's going to end badly. That's why I'm telling you guys, get my gold and silver that I sell. I don't make money on it, okay? But this gold and silver, I'm showing you right now. Get a loan. Get a fucking loan if you don't have the money. And that's great if you don't have the money. Use somebody else's money. Get $2,000-3,000 worth of silver. Because when silver goes up 10 times, now you've got $20,000. You pay off that $2,000 loan, you just made 20. Guess what? You now have 18,000 bucks because Crypto Hulk showed you how to use other people's money. Okay. There's that article. Now, this one here, let me take a little look. 10 minutes. I'm going to bust this one out in 10 minutes. And then we're done. It's supposed to be my day off. Let me do a copy and a paste. Real-time payments reach a key milestone in the United States, Switzerland, and Australia. What is this article showing us? Because it sounds pretty bold. It's from a website called Payments, Pymnts. Very reputable website. I don't doubt anything that Payments comes out with. Real-time payments continue their global expansion with banks and governments updating existing systems and introducing new ones for their citizens and customers. It starts off, Australia is expanding its real-time payments through cross-border payments collaboration between BNY and the Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Let me just start off right here. That's why I showed you earlier the BNY Mellon yesterday. Let me do a copy paste. Look, Australia, they're all about Ripple. Right there. You have a Ripple executive who left and then got picked up by the Australian National Bank. A Ripple employee is now in charge of the Australian National Bank. Stu Lavelle, congratulations. So what we got here is Australia is hooked up in this payments system. The article doesn't show you that it's all about Ripple. Next, it's talking about Switzerland. And so we're looking at the third paragraph right here. It talks about the 6 interbank clearing. Now let's take a look. Right here. Hold on a minute. Copy and a paste. So right there, what do we got going on, Crypto Hulk? You're looking at R3. It's talking about 6 digital exchange goes live on R3's Corda. Okay. So R3 is a company. They used to be a Ripple partner. R3 has a crypto called XDC. Now, what is the 6 digital exchange? I'm brand new here, Crypto Hulk. I don't know what 6 means. How important is this? 6 digital exchange at the time, probably 4 years ago, was the first and only stock market that was ran on cryptocurrency technology. It was in Switzerland, and the technology is from the company called R3, and they utilize the cryptocurrency, which is 1970 Legend's favorite, XDC. I'm trying to show you all the stock markets in the world, all the money in the world. Look, stock markets, that's where all the money is. All that's going to run on XDC. Okay, there's your article for that. So we're looking here at this article. They start talking about Australia. I just showed you they're a Ripple partner. Then the article talks about Switzerland, Ripple partner. Okay. Now we get into talking about FedNow, BNY Mellon. Let's take a look here. BNY Mellon. Crypto Hulk, show us the article of BNY Mellon. Let me do a copy and a paste. Right there. There's your BNY Mellon. BNY Mellon, comma, largest crypto custodian bank, launches payments to China. I'm not going to get into this, but this article here, it tells us this is all Ripple. Okay, Ripple is an early day BNY Mellon partner, and if you read the article, you can see that. Let me move on. So we talked about Switzerland, 6 digital exchange, FedNow. Let's look. The article talks about FedNow. Well, that's a Ripple partner. Volante is working with FedNow, and that's a Ripple partner. Here's your evidence for that. Right there. Federal Reserve Payments Pilot incorporates Ripple partner Volante. And they use something called VolPay. And there's your connection to Ripple right there. In this article here, it says real-time payments reach key milestones in the United States, Switzerland, and Australia. We already know Ripple comes out of the United States. That's where the FedNow Ripple partnership comes in. Switzerland, we talked about the 6 digital exchange. That's XDC. I already told you about Australia, where Dilip Rao from Ripple went to work for Australia. Now, you're going to need custody. So anytime you have cryptocurrency, you're going to need custody of that. And that's where Medico comes in. Here's an article with Medico right there. Ripple takes on the crypto custody market with Medico. That's 2023, May. So there you have that article right there. And I think that'll do it. Let me check the comments section right here. Dave Ryan, this is all above ground. Mining is super cool, but what's going down? All right, so to wrap it up, the article right near the end, look at the bold-faced titles. You got one that says expansion in the United States, and another one talks about the real-time payments world map, and it talks about the clearinghouse. Let me show you this article right here. In this article, look, everything comes back to Ripple, all right? So there's your article right there. Ripple partner FIS teams up with the clearinghouse. So if you look at that article that I sent you right here, look at the very end of the article. If you look at the very end, it says about real-time payments world map. It says the real-time payments world map, a collaboration with the clearinghouse. And if we stop right there, well, CryptoHawk, what is the clearinghouse? And you go to this article I just sent you. Ripple partner FIS teams up with the clearinghouse. Look, everything, all roads go back to Ripple, okay? All these roads go back to Ripple. This is what I'm trying to show you. I don't know why we're at 50 some odd cents right now and not 5 or 10,000 bucks. I know we're early. I know I'm showing you the best news. I know I'm doing my best to investigate and show you all the connections. I don't know why it's 50 some odd cents. We don't have the world hooked up. So, but I know everything I show you is fact based on this program. I know eventually you're going to be rich. That's what keeps me grinding out each day making these programs, all right? Is that I provide valid fact-based news every day. I don't know why the price, I don't know when they're going to set it off. I don't know when we get a green light. I know we will. I just don't know when. Am I doubtful? No, I'm not. I am kind of fucking bored. I want this to go. I want for you and me to be rich. I don't have any say in this. All I can do is show you facts that I find. Everything on my show is fact based. I don't know when it's going to happen. Sorry. I know when it could happen, and that's when Africa is all hooked up. When we hear that Africa is all hooked up, then it's a green light. My name's Crypto Hulk. This program's over. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. I'm not going to make a show tonight. I'm just letting you know. I'll see y'all on my next broadcast, probably tomorrow.